Hello everyone, this is Bryant with Amusement Source, and it is day one of CoasterCon. We are here at Hersheypark in Hershey, Pennsylvania. You can see we've got the Kissmobile back here. So Hersheypark is the first stop on our CoasterCon trip, and this place is jam-packed with high-thrill roller coasters, lots of really awesome stuff. They've recently opened Candymonium, but they also have other things like Sky Rush, Storm Runner, all lots of fun. And of course, it's a really nice park. They've redone the front entrance, and there's some new restaurants that we're hoping to maybe check out. So we're gonna head into the park. The CoasterCon festivities don't quite begin yet, but those will begin later on in the video. Let's go. Alright folks, it's nice and sunny outside, but we've made our way to the brand new entrance of Hersheypark here. And you can see all new buildings up here. You have the Hersheypark Supply Company right in front of us. You have this brand new Chocolatetown sign, and then the Chocolatier, which is a restaurant I really want to try, is kind of up there to the left. And of course your main gate entrance is right in front of us. This is really well done. And you can also see Candymonium, their brand new B&M roller coaster, is kind of the center point of the entrance now. So really well placed. They even got like a fun little Hersheypark Ferris wheel in that window there of the Hershey Supply Company. So very, very nice up here. And of course, if you need to buy tickets, you can do that over here. Brand new, very large ticketing area. Guest services out here, of course, and wheelchair rentals, which is always great, and then brand new restrooms out here as well. Alright, and you can actually access the Chocolatier and the Hershey Supply Company without even going into the park. So you go up the stairs here, you go up to the Chocolatier. There's also Milton's Ice Cream Parlor, which is through there. We'll have to look at that here in a little bit. And then of course this is the Hershey Supply Company gift shop, which is really awesome. And you can see basically any Hershey's merchandise you could want is in here. But they of course have nano coasters galore. So just right here you can see Sky Rush and Lightning Racer, and just on this side Super Duper Looper and Wildcat. So these are kind of everywhere, and they seem to range between $29.99 and about $35. So also very reasonably priced compared to other theme parks. So next to the ice cream parlor, they have the Sweetery, which really caught my attention. You can see there's lots of just really cool looking, I guess, architectural design choices in here. Very kind of classic looking. I think it really fits the Hershey concept really well, but I mean, just look at this. It just goes on for days. There's all kinds of stuff. They've got like red velvet, fudge, chocolate fudge melt-away, potato chip clusters. That's interesting. So, wow. Then of course you go down this way, there's even more stuff. It gets a little more, oh goodness. Holy smokes. That looks delicious. Look at that stuff. Wow. So cool. And we just wanted to jump into Milton's Ice Cream Parlor here for a second. You can kind of see what flavors of ice cream they've got up there. There's also other quick bites and toppings bar. Y'all can see you've got ice cream galore, and then it looks like over there is where all of your toppings are. So I guess you can get it in one of these crazy cups. That's pretty fun. But you can also get these cones that are also adorned with various types of chocolate. Oh, this place is gonna get me in trouble. I came around to the other end because I wanted to show you all there's a nice seating area in here. And just like the chocolate shop next door, the Sweetery, the architecture and design is just really on point. And you can even see all those toppings that they have in there as well. But it's like you're not even at a theme park, which is just really cool, you know, very unique experience. And they put a lot of time and detail into planning this out. So we're at about a little over an hour wait, but we're now eating in the Chocolatier. You can see the bar is like carousel theme, and the room is really, really cool. You can see those are like tilt-a-whirl booths, and if you look up in the little skylight area, those are actually layouts of the roller coasters that are in the park. Alright y'all, here's a look at the menu. I encourage you to pause if you would like to look at this a little more in depth. But I think that I am probably going to get this Cocoa Cuban, which sounds delicious. Alright folks, we got the Ferris wheel appetizer. So, gosh, what does this even come with? These are like chocolate glazed wings, right?
Yes.
And what is this?
Chicken strips, I believe.
Chicken strips. It looks like honey mustard sauce.
Cheese.
You've got some fried cheese there. These are pretzel bites with some kind of dipping sauce. What is this thing? Oh, I bet, yeah, this looks like some kind of hummus dip for the chips that came on the side. Y'all, here is the Cocoa Cuban. You can see right up in that hole. Oh, looks so good. And comes with fries. I also really like what they put the food on. That's really cool. And one of my friends actually got the Chocolatetown burger. And look at that thing. That's a burger right there. All right, y'all, back outside in the heat, but we just finished our meal at the Chocolatier, and it was really good. If you have some extra time and you want a nice sit-down restaurant, I highly recommend checking that out. Absolutely delicious, and our waitress, she was fantastic as well. The service was phenomenal. So all around, big thumbs up on that. Now we're actually going to head into the park, which, like I said before, has a whole new entrance, so it's kind of weird coming in here. You actually come in on the other side of the Hershey Supply Company, and you are greeted immediately with Candymonium. And this is, you know, ultimately really trippy because the carousel is right here now. But the carousel's looking really good too. Let's kind of go back over this way so y'all can get a better idea of what this looks like. So right when you come through the admission gate, they do have touchless security here, which is very convenient. You have the guest services booth, so you have one inside here, and then of course you can rent strollers right next to that. But really, the new kind of iconic thing right when you walk in is this big Hershey Kisses fountain. And you actually really interact pretty heavily with Candymonium as you come up to this. So this is really cool. And then of course it has the Hershey Kisses kind of tag up at the top. And this does kind of fluctuate up and down, and it does kind of actually interact with the coaster, it seems like. Because it did get pretty low, and then the coaster went by and it shot right back up. So that's also kind of cool. But a very photogenic area. Great for pictures, great to take pictures of, kind of just all around. You come around on the back side of the fountain, you can see the Candymonium station. Looks like they're having some technical difficulties right now, so we might have to come check this out again later. But this gives you a better idea of the ride layout as you kind of go back into the wooded area. But I love that you kind of go over the water and you know, around the front gate area. It's really cool. Then of course you can see Sky Rush back there, better known as Thigh Crush to me and people who are like size, but really fun ride still. And they got Candymonium back up and running, and because it was only listed as a 15-minute wait, we went ahead and got our first ride ever, and pleasantly surprised. Like a pretty decent amount of airtime, a little bit more airtime than I would expect out of one of these B&M coasters. So kind of cool that they you know, focused on that a little bit more. Swing back around. You kind of see how fast that thing goes up the lift hill. Like, it hauls up the lift hill, and it really makes that first drop that much more intense when you go down it. There they go. you can see here on the right hand side is like a full-blown Starbucks, which is pretty impressive. And then you've got a, looks like a Hersheypark collection store there on the left hand side. And there's some kind of immersive VR experience after that, which I guess I didn't really know about, but it's kind of interesting. This whole area looks so different. We did stop off in the Hersheypark collection store. You can see they've got a Johnny O brand, but then they've also got Under Armour themed merchandise. You've got Nike over here, so you know, if you really like Nike, which I do, it's really cool to be able to get a branded polo. Fair share of characters, and as you can see, we have a human-sized Hershey Kiss coming to take you down. So one of the cool things about the parks that are hosting CoasterCon are these little kind of refresh stations. So we're here, you can get free drinks, you can sit in the shade, but also there is a photo contest. So you can walk through, pick your 3 favorite photos that have been entered by various ACE members, and then they tally up the results. It's very cool to see all of the pictures that people have taken from around the world. And they have put us in the Fahrenheit Pavilion for dinner, which you can see lots of people have come to this event. But you also get a really awesome view of Fahrenheit. It is down right now for technical difficulties, but if you're eating, what a great view. And just to kind of show you all what we got here, this is some cocoa, apple, something brisket, some crazy stuff, and some butter pasta, some baked mac and cheese, watermelon. I went a little light on it because I'm still pretty full from the Chocolatier adventure. Finished dinner, but the big bummer right now is that our ERT that we had on things like Candymonium, Sky Rush, Great Bear, things like that, it's kind of getting stormed out, so we're kind of hoping maybe this will pass and we'll get a little bit in, but right now it's kind of womp womp. But dinner was good, and hopefully we'll get to ride some stuff before we get out of here, but I'm not super confident on it. So we did just ride Starship America. They did get some flat rides open for us. This is like a Dumbo ride for adults, basically. Goes really fast, is really intense. There's nobody riding it, so I can't really show you what it does, but maybe on one of these other CoasterCon days I can show it to you, but lots of fun. So one of the other flat rides that we can enjoy is Reese's Cupfusion, which is a dark ride where you shoot targets. So I think we did ride this when we came in 2017. I do think they've done some work on it since then, so it'd be interesting to see how it is now. It does have a, looks like everyone had the same idea though, so I'll be hanging out in line a little bit. We did earlier was we signed up for one of these wristbands. So basically they have kiosks around the park. You can get a wristband and attach it to the app, and it's actually going to pay off because we will be able to log our score here on Reese's Cupfusion, and you also get a free ride photo. So I haven't really used this thing today. I was curious, so I grabbed it. But it looks like it's really going to pay off now. So it'll be interesting to see how this works and how it gets aligned with the app, because you can kind of keep track of all your rides and everything that you're doing. So here are some of our villains on the ride. You have Crazy Corn. corn, Mint the Merciless, Heartless, Slytherin Squirm, Jawbreaker, you have Gumdrops, you have Citizen Kane, that's kind of funny, and then you have Gumbo over here. So I guess we gotta get rid of these guys so we can get the Crystal Cup. And here's kind of the scoring system. You can pause if you would like. You can also see what the HP Go does for you here at this attraction as well. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Oh my gosh.
Intruders detected. Silence and sweetness. Nice work, team.
Now, Agent, it's time to see what you are here to protect. The Crystal Cup.
Yeah. Gotta shoot that Jawbreaker guy. Uh-oh.
Agents, the factory has been breached. This is not a drill.
Whoa.
I repeat, not a drill.
This is way different.
But that is...
Agents,
Yeah.
We need to stop them.
training's over.
All right, it's time to get serious.
Mint.
We gotta get the Crystal Cup.
Factory.
Oh my gosh.
We need your Reese's spirit. No, misfits.
We gotta get the Reese's Cup.
Understand, Mint.
Yeah.
The Crystal
Yeah.
Cup is absorbing the energy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Come on now.
You need to stop that, Mint.
He is.
Let him
He
get
does
away
not
with the cup.
like to be shot.
Don't let Mint get away.
That's the spirit. Show them what you're made of.
We need to retrieve the Crystal Cup.
My hand's getting tired.
He's headed for the seasonal factory. Stay alert. Mint has to be around here somewhere.
Oh no, it's the Gummy Bear Man.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh my gosh, we're going down a big hill. Get him! Get him!
How are those?
Oh my gosh, it's the twin gummy worms.
After him.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can do
Are we
this.
in the Citizen Kane lair?
It's all up to you.
Oh my gosh.
Quick! We can't let him escape.
All right. Okay. All right. Why is there a thing of peanuts right there? Why is there a peanut? Oh, they're stealing the peanut butter, aren't they? That's
Give
rude.
us the cup, Mint.
Yeah, give us the cup. We're not playing games anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! What is that?
Let him go.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let him get away.
I'm trying.
Let's go. There's a liar.
What is that? Is that the... I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, there's Heartless. Heartless just went by. We gotta get him.
You've got this, team.
Show them what you're
Come on.
made of. Look out.
Give it up, Mint.
Yeah, give it up, man. You jerk.
Don't let them get away.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Why is my thing vibrating? Oh my gosh. It's so huge.
He's made a bomb, so let's make a bubble.
Yeah, let's
Aim
make
for
a
the mint
bubble.
on his body.
All right. Aim for the mints. Yeah. 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 Take that.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We got him. Look at that mess. That's a mess. Oh, is it not doing it no more? All right. Okay, that was a lot of fun.
That's where it belongs.
All right, y'all, that does it for day one here at CoasterCon. Even though our ERT got rained on, we still had a lot of fun riding the flat rides, and the brand new Cupfusion ride is awesome. So tomorrow we're gonna head out to Dutch Wonderland first thing in the morning, check out another park that I actually haven't been to. I'm real excited to ride a couple new rides there. They have a wooden coaster, they have an inverted coaster, they even have a log ride we might have to ride, so we'll see. But then we'll also be back at Hershey. So if you have any questions about CoasterCon, Hersheypark, let us know in the comments below. We'll see you soon at a theme park.